Okay, so let's continue with our chemistry lesson, Roman numeral number 1. Challenging question number 3. Vaccines for diseases such as rabies and anthrax were developed by Pasteur. In what ways did his understanding of chemical processes in microbial growth contribute to breakthroughs in immunology and the prevention of infectious diseases? Answer. Louis Pasteur's deep knowledge of both chemistry and biology allowed him to revolutionize immunology and preventive medicine, linking chemistry to microbial life. Pasteur studied how microorganisms cause fermentation by breaking down sugars into alcohol or acids through chemical reactions. By understanding these chemical processes, he realized that microbes were living agents that altered substances, not spontaneous byproducts. Attenuation of microbes through chemical or physical processes. Pasteur applied his chemical properties expertise to weaken disease-causing microbes. For anthrax and rabies, he discovered that exposing pathogens to heat or chemical agents reduce their virulence while keeping them alive. Foundation of immunology. The weakened microbes acted like training agents for the immune system. This was one of the first scientific applications of the principle that controlled exposure leads to immunity, a cornerstone of immunology. Prevention of infectious diseases. Pasteur's vaccines showed that diseases could be prevented, not only treated. His work shifted medicine from a reactive approach, treating sickness after it happens, to a proactive approach, preventing infection altogether. Integration of disciplines. Pasteur's success was possible only because he combined chemistry, the understanding reactions and microbial processes, with biology, studying organisms and their effects on health. This interdisciplinary approach laid the groundwork for modern microbiology, immunology, and preventive medicine. Key takeaways. Pasteur's chemical insights into microbial growth allowed him to control and weaken pathogens, directly leading to the first effective vaccines for anthrax and rabies. His work bridged chemistry and biology, creating the scientific foundation for immunology and the prevention of infectious diseases. Challenge question number 4. Pasteurization is a process widely used today. From both a chemical and biological perspective, explain how this process reduces disease transmission and preserves food quality. Pasteurization and disease transmission. On the biological perspective, pasteurization works by heating food or beverages like milk, juice, or wine to a specific temperature for a set period of time. This heat treatment kills or inactivates pathogenic microorganisms such as Salmonella, Listeria, E. coli, and Mycobacterium tuberculosis, which are major causes of foodborne illness. It also reduces spoilage organisms like yeast and molds, which extend shelf life. By lowering microbial load without completely sterilizing, pasteurization ensures food safety while still retaining much of its natural character. On the chemical perspective, microorganisms rely on enzymes and proteins to carry out metabolic processes. Pasteurization temperature, typically 60 to 75 degrees centigrade, cause denaturations of microbial enzymes and proteins, disrupting cells' function and leading to cell death or inactivation. The process also slows down oxidation reactions and chemical spoilage. For example, um, rancidity in milk fats, helping preserves the food nutritional and sensory qualities. Because pasteurization avoids extremely high heat, it minimizes undesirable chemical changes such as Maillard browning or the breakdown of vitamins, maintaining the product's quality. How pasteurization links chemistry and biology. On the chemistry side, understanding heat effects on proteins, enzymes, and reaction kinetics allowed Pasteur to identify the right conditions to inactivate microbes without ruining food. But on the biology side, knowing that microbes were the agents of spoilage and disease, Pasteur applied this knowledge to food preservation and infection prevention. Key takeaways. Pasteurization is a perfect example of chemistry and biology working together. By using heat, a chemical factor, to disrupt microbial life, a biological factor, the process both protects human health by preventing infection and preserves food quality by slowing spoilage. Challenging question number 5. Louis Pasteur's work showed how scientific progress in one field, which is chemistry, can influence another, which is biology. Can you identify a modern example where two scientific disciplines have combined to prevent or cure diseases? Compare it to Pasteur's approach. Modern examples of combined scientific disciplines. Example, messenger RNA vaccines for COVID-19. Example, Pfizer, BioNTech, Moderna. Chemistry connection. The design of stable lipid nanoparticles. Chemistry of lipids, molecular stability, and formulation science to deliver fragile messenger RNA molecules into human cells. Biology connection. Understanding of cell biology and immunology, how cells translate mRNA into viral proteins that train the immune system to recognize and fight off the virus. Comparison to Pasteur's approach. Pasteur's time in the 19th century. Chemistry studied fermentation reactions and spoilage caused by microorganisms. In biology, showed microbes cause disease leading to vaccines against rabies and anthrax. And the outcome proved diseases could be prevented through targeted microbial control. The modern era, 21st century. In chemistry, advances in nanotechnology and molecular stability allowed safe transport of mRNA. In biology, applied knowledge of immune system and genetics to design vaccines, and the outcome prevented millions of deaths worldwide during the pandemic. Key parallel. So letter A, Pasteur linked chemistry, fermentation with biology, germ theory, and vaccines. Today, chemists and biologists unite in biotechnology, nanoparticles plus immunology to create advanced vaccines. So those are the two key parallel distinction of today's modern technology and in time of Pasteur. Just as Pasteur's blending of chemistry and biology revolutionized medicine in the 19th century, today's integration of chemistry and biology in biotechnology continues to transform disease prevention and cure. MCQ Chemistry Lesson Roman numeral number 1. Louis Pasteur, Bridging Chemistry and Biology in the Fight Against Disease. Number 1. Which of the following best describes Louis Pasteur's main contribution to science? A. He invented the microscope. B. He discovered penicillin. C. He linked chemistry and biology to explain disease. D. He created the first hospital. Number 2. Pasteur proved that microorganisms were responsible for which process? Letter A. Photosynthesis. B. Fermentation. C. Respiration. D. Combustion. Number 3. What did Pasteur's germ theory of disease propose? Letter A. Disease arise from bad air. B. Microorganisms cause certain diseases. C. Diseases develop spontaneously. D. Diseases are caused by an imbalance of body fluids. Number 4. Pasteur's research on fermentation connected which two fields? A. Physics and biology. B. Biology and astronomy. C. Chemistry and biology. D. Mathematics and chemistry. Number 5. Why was Pasteur's disproof of spontaneous generation significant? Letter A. It proved diseases were inherited. Letter B. It showed life arises only from existing life. Letter C. It supported the idea of magic in medicine. Letter D. It confirmed that microbes appear randomly. We will have the next part of this chemistry lesson, Roman numeral number 1.